What I wish I knew before planning my interplanetary vacation. Turns out, the solar system is a lot less like a cosmic amusement park, and a lot more like a series of deadly escape rooms. Except there's no way out, and the rooms are entire planets. The solar system is not tourist-friendly. Each planet is basically a death trap with its own unique flavor of doom. So before you pack your bags and book a one-way ticket to the stars, let's take a quick tour of how each planet would try to kill you. Let's see how each planet would try to kill you. Spoiler alert, it's not pretty. From searing heat to crushing pressure and storms that make Earth's hurricanes look like a gentle breeze, space is not for the faint of heart. Let's start with Mercury. Close to the sun and hotter than your phone after a 12-hour TikTok binge. Mercury is basically the solar system's frying pan. There's no atmosphere to protect you, so the sun's rays hit you full force. Daytime? You'd fry at 800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt lead, and definitely hot enough to turn you into a human puddle. Forget sunscreen. There's not enough SPF in the universe for this place. Night? It's colder than your ex's heart. When the sun sets, temperatures plummet to minus 330 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd freeze solid in seconds, like a popsicle left in a cryogenic freezer. Mercury is a planet of extremes. Scorching days, freezing nights, and absolutely no mercy. Next up, Venus. Think of a sauna, but the sauna is made of acid and wants you dead. Venus is wrapped in thick clouds of sulfuric acid, and the atmosphere is so dense it would feel like you're swimming in hot soup. The air would crush you like a soda can. The pressure is 90 times greater than Earth's. Imagine the weight of a school bus pressing down on every inch of your body, and if that doesn't get you, the 900-degree surface temperature will. Venus is the ultimate nope planet. And don't forget the acid rain. It's not just hot and heavy, it's corrosive. Your spacesuit would dissolve in minutes, and you'd be left with nothing but regrets. Mars looks friendly, but you'd suffocate before you could say, "Take me to your leader." The air is 95% carbon dioxide, so you'd be gasping for breath the moment you step out. And don't even think about taking off your helmet. Plus, the dust storms would sandblast your face off. These storms can cover the entire planet and last for months, with winds strong enough to strip paint off a car. Your skin wouldn't stand a chance. And if you somehow survive the air and the storms, the freezing temperatures, down to minus 195 degrees Fahrenheit at night, would finish the job. Mars is a cold, lonely place, and it's not rolling out the welcome mat. Jupiter? Oh, you mean the giant planet with storms bigger than Earth. There's no solid ground, just endless clouds and pressure that would squash you flatter than a pancake. The deeper you go, the more the pressure builds, until your body is crushed by forces you can't even imagine. And let's not forget the radiation. Jupiter's magnetic field is so intense, it would fry your electronics, and you, long before you even got close. It's like standing next to a nuclear reactor but with more lightning. Saturn may have pretty rings, but fall in and you'll get torn apart by radiation and wind speeds faster than a sports car. The winds on Saturn can reach over 1,000 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. You'd be shredded by the atmosphere before you even realized what hit you. And those beautiful rings? They're made of ice and rock, moving at breakneck speeds. Definitely not a safe place for a picnic. If you tried to land on the rings, you'd be pulverized by flying debris. Saturn is a beauty, but she's deadly. Uranus and Neptune? Imagine being frozen solid while choking on poisonous gas. Both planets are ice giants, with atmospheres full of methane, ammonia, and hydrogen sulfide. Not only would you freeze, but you'd also be poisoned by the air. It's like being trapped in a toxic freezer. Plus, sideways rain at supersonic speeds. Neptune's winds are the fastest in the solar system, over 1,200 miles per hour. You'd be battered by icy storms and frozen in place, a permanent popsicle in the outer solar system. And on Uranus, the planet actually spins on its side, so you'd experience seasons that last over 20 years. Not that you'd survive long enough to care. And Pluto? It's not even a planet anymore, but try to visit and you'll freeze instantly. Temperatures drop to nearly minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The atmosphere is so thin it's almost a vacuum. You'd freeze solid before you could even say, "Is Pluto a planet?" Pluto may be small, but it's just as deadly as its bigger neighbors. so maybe stick to Earth. The weather's weird, but at least it won't crush, melt, or freeze you in 5 seconds. Earth may have its problems, but compared to the rest of the solar system, it's a paradise. So next time you complain about the rain, just remember, it could be raining acid, or you could be getting sandblasted on Mars. Stay grounded, Earthlings.